Welcome to all. Dear listener, Kingdom of God is a very important topic. So we would like to invite you to join our devotion this year. The concept of the Kingdom of God is repeated throughout the Bible. This devotion was written by Dr. Peter Kamaleshwar Prasad Singh. We would be honored if this message was a blessing for you.
Meditation on the Kingdom of God, Day 308. Let us visit the Garden of Eden again, in detail this time, and try to taste the time and fellowship the creation enjoyed with their Creator. Eden was on earth, but it was not a part of the world. The garden was specially planted for man, his wife, and the creation whom Adam had named. The garden accommodated man with all the creatures who made the foundation of all the different species. There were a lot of activities going on in there. Man and animal were closely involved with God. God intended to make a suitable partner for man, and there every creature took part in the selection process, and the decision was made to make a woman from the rib. With all the trees in the garden, there were two special trees. One, the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and the other was the tree of life. Man and animal both were granted vegetarian food, and men were forbidden to eat the fruits from the tree of good and evil. There was no rainfall required on the earth, as a mist provided the needed moisture for the things to grow and maintain a pleasant weather. In the absence of sin and death, men and animal could communicate to each other, and both enjoyed God's blessed presence and fellowship. They could easily communicate and understand each other. With all the glory in Eden, the garden was planted with a purpose. God was using Eden as a springboard for creation. It was God's paradise on earth, but it was temporary. The moment Satan deceived Eve and Adam through her, sin and death entered the world, and it reigned. Adam, Eve, and all the animal kingdom suddenly experienced an inner change. They had lost the fellowship with God and were separated. They could not continue in Eden. They were expelled from there and could not go in. The role of Eden was completed. The creation had begun, and man, alongside animals, had started to increase. The creation had entered another age, the age of moral decay.
Thank you for listening to this devotion. Let's meditate and apply it in your life according to your conviction. Please give any suggestion and comment on this. God bless you. Have a good day.